starting off saying, good morning. Alright, good morning, guys. I'm really not in the mood to talk, but I'm going to try to explain what's going on. So, since my last doctor's appointment, I had an ultrasound, and the baby, she did do her practice breathing, but she didn't. Like, I guess the 30-minute mark, she didn't do as many breaths or whatever that she's supposed to do. So, remind you, my appointment was at 9:45. I didn't get out of there till 12:30. Oh, excuse me, and on top of that, I've been having contractions. Bad contractions in the stomach. It's like, it's been on and off, which is normal, but, and I've been having these migraines, and just to change the subject, if y'all notice, I got this ear out, not this one. Something's wrong with this ear. It's always been weird. But after that, I guess they're gonna do it again Monday. I've been going to my ultrasound appointment every week, so. And then my new doctor wanted me to get my blood and stuff retested to make sure I don't have no preeclampsia or no, what is it? Something else, I forgot what she said. I just got tested back in April, so I was good as far as preeclampsia and something else. I forgot what she said. So I went to the hospital because of my high blood pressure, which I posted a video about. It basically told me 148 over, I forgot the number, the bottom number, was fine. But how's that fine if I'm getting dizzy? I was getting so dizzy, and they talking to me, and I'm about to pass out. I had to lay on the wall. I was so pissed off. And at that time, I was having sharp pains, or the placentas in my stomach, as well as these sharp back pains. They tried to say that it was a contractions. I know what contractions feel like, and it didn't feel like no contractions. So I'm trying to tell y'all something was going on. And I gotta lay down. Stomach. Okay, that hurt. So in that meantime, I was trying to let them know what my doctor said. Being as though, the other situation, they want to make sure nothing happens. And I'll be, if my blood pressure reached over 140, like she said, they go to the hospital. So they was telling me to just go to Newark Hospital. But my thing is, if I don't have nobody to drive me, I'm going to have to go to the Kent General Hospital. And they ain't shit. And on top of that, like I told y'all before, it was like a ghost town. There was nobody in the emergency room area. There was nobody on the 5th floor of labor and delivery. Like, nobody. There was only like one nurse. That was weird. So, I was like, I was getting irritated about that. And then they telling me, they didn't even help me. They're telling me to slide down, slide up, turn to the side, turn to that side. And I'm like, I need help. My, back is like in pain. It's on fire. So, sorry, y'all. It was on fire. But they didn't want to listen. And it's like, what is up with y'all doctors not listening? This is why y'all get sued. This is why I switched to doctors. Because I'm telling y'all, I suffer from migraines from my emergency C-section from my son that I had 2 years ago. So they never went away. Then you got people, oh, you stop getting pregnant. You need to stop getting pregnant. You're hurting yourself. How am I hurting myself? If I suffer from PTSD, I suffer from migraines, severe migraines. I suffer from chronic asthma. All of that. That's not nothing to do with this pregnancy. I mean, it's affecting it as far as I can't take nothing from my head to help with my migraines, but they don't want to fucking listen. You got people that want to, well, maybe you should stop doing this. Now, how about you worry about your life? So what you saying don't got nothing to do with, I'm in control of my body, not you. Just remember that. Don't listen to anybody that tells you they don't think it's right for you to have more kids. Or I almost died 2 years ago, which I don't even care no more, because the way I feel, like I got a lot of love for my kids, but at the same time it's like I lost one, and it's like you can't recover from that. And then you got people talking to you any type of way, or telling you that shit happens, or get over it. This shit aggravates me so bad. Or you got people telling me my son is so spoiled, you know better than spoil him. Why? Because I lost my other son? I couldn't hold my other son? I couldn't spoil my other son? I couldn't enjoy the love and the bonds that we have? I never did that with my other son. He was dead. I woke up, he was dead, bro. He was dead. Do you understand now why he's spoiled? My son now, the little one, is spoiled rotten because I couldn't do that with his brother. He died. And I don't understand that. Other people just be pissing me off. Like, I just want to put my hands on them sometimes. Like, just shut the hell up and let me spoil my kids how I want to spoil him. Of course, he's a baby. Of course, he's going to be held all the time. But he's getting held more. Even the people at my job used to say, oh, he's a crybaby. I don't give a fuck. Did y'all lose a baby? Did you almost lose your life? Did you have a massive blood clot? Did you hear when the doctor said that you might not make it out the surgery? Did you hear it when the doctors tell you that your son was dead? There was no more heartbeat? Was you throwing up blood and passing out? Was you trying to think like, dang, my kids is not going to have me no more? That's all I could think of. Dang, can they just save him and not me? Like, y'all gotta understand, you can't just say anything to anybody and assume that they just gonna, oh, okay. I'm not gonna take that shit lightly, bro. It hurts. It hurts when people say that. I don't know. It hurts so bad. Like, I know my son is spoiled. My daughter and my older son is spoiled, but they're not as spoiled as him. I almost lost him. Y'all gotta watch what y'all say sometimes. Like a mom, as a mom, we go through so much crap, man. And it feels as though like I've been through the most. I've been through the most since 2021 when I lost my son. And nobody seems to give a flying about how I feel or how I do certain stuff or how I raise my kids. They just want to talk to me any type of way. And then when I lash out, I'm the bad guy. Or if I feel as though I'm not wanted or loved for something distant or something going on, it's, you're accusing me of doing this. You're accusing me of doing that. And then I get called out my name. Or it's my fault that I moved somewhere that's higher. Everything was going up. And then on top of that, it's not the top that. It's the top everything that I'm going through, y'all. I just, I'm at this, my with end. Like, I'm just going to take my name off the lease. This is my house, but I'm taking my name off the lease. And I'm just going to move into a smaller apartment. Or just move into a hotel, motel, whatever. Because I can't do this. I can't do this no more. I'm stressing. I'm not supposed to be stressing. I can't even enjoy being pregnant. I can't. You're supposed to enjoy it. I can't enjoy it. I haven't enjoyed being pregnant since I lost my son. When I was on the verge of dying, that's when everybody started being nice to me. It shouldn't be like that. But now, it's like it is what it is. At least I know I move all my stuff out, what I have in here, and I'm going. I can't deal with it. Like, I have a mindset. I like get my bills paid. I pay stuff early, and I hate repeating stuff to certain people. And they get money and run with it. I'm stingy on my money for a reason. It's just like a lot going on. It's like my landlord, her bum self. It's like, you could have called me and told me that, my rent went up a little bit. Instead of it being $14.75 month to month, it's $15.50. She didn't have the balls to tell me that. So I'm getting this paper saying I owe them this much, $2,100 basically, and some change. And I don't have that. It's like, dang, because the money I had was towards my truck and my gas bill, and then I was gonna save the rest for like the car insurance. I can't even do that. You know why? Because of her. So all the money that I have for all that is to them. So now I'm behind on my car. I don't know if I'm 2 months behind. On the 4th, I'll be 2 months behind on my car. I don't know what to do. And everything was good. But it's like, this landlord, you knew I turned my lease in a year ago. She tried to say I didn't. So I had to pay month to month, which was $14.75. But she told me that my rent was $15.50. So is it $14.75 or $15.50? She said it's been $15.50 since September, but I've been paying $14.75 for a whole year. You never told me that, sis. It's excuse me. It's nobody I can get in touch with to handle the problem, because I don't want no eviction notice or whatever on my record. I don't want to depend on nobody else. It's bad enough. It's like I can't really, say what I want to say. As far as I get phones in my name, try to be nice and add people on your phone. Don't ever add nobody on your phone, bro, on your line. They gonna fuck you over. And all you get to was, you could have said no. You did that to yourself. I got somebody a car. You could have said no. You did that to yourself. I had to let the car go back because you weren't making the payments. I had to let the other phone go back because he wasn't making the payments. All my other stuff that I had in my name, I was like, just pay this, payment plan. Because, I don't want my credit to be messed up. It's messed up because he don't want to make payment plans. He don't want to pay it. He'd rather jump on something else. I'm not like that. It's you making me stressed out more. So all that stuff that's in my name, it's on me now. So I have to suffer with a messed up credit and find something that's not credit-wise based or apartment-wise, just for me to rebuild my credit. So at this point, you got people telling me just to file for bankruptcy, and I don't want to, but if I have to, I have to. But I don't want to mess up what I have now or where I stay at, because I don't want it to be on my report. My credit report said, yeah, you filed for bankruptcy. Why? Because you couldn't afford an apartment. And then, and I got explaining that, well, I had a car I got for somebody. I don't want to do all that. So it's just best for me to not help nobody else out no more. I'm done giving out my hand. I'm tired of giving my heart out to people who smashes it. If I would have known now what I know, whatever. If I would have known what I know now, then I wouldn't have been in this situation. Like, I don't like being lonely. Like, I waited 3 years. 3 years. I wanted to make things work with my ex-husband, and then he came into my life. It was good for that first year. After that first year, it was hell. He brought me down. Like, I never had to struggle. I never had any of my payments, like, late or anything on my credit. You want this, I want that. And I'm like, okay, you want it? I got it. You sure you want it? And I get it. For them to say kiss my ass, you shouldn't have got it. I remember that. I'm just done stressing. I'm tired. Like, it's to the point where if I stress on more and my blood pressure shoots up, I think I'm gonna go into labor, like early labor. And I'm only 8 months, so, and I ain't trying to have her come out and she's not, she's fully developed to a certain extent, just her lungs. But I can't do it no more, man. I can't keep stressing like this. And he wants to play victim. And it's like, I was fine where I was at. Nobody forced you to move in with me. Nobody forced you to nut in me. You did that 3 different times with multiple times. But we got 3 kids together. Nobody told you to do that. Takes 2. I'm not complaining about, oh, you forced it, you made me. Like, come on now, get real. Don't do that. Don't do it to yourself, buddy. Like, I'm tired. I'd rather get cheated on than to deal with this bullshit right now. This is worse. I said this tops get cheated on. At least when I was getting cheated on in my other relationship, I didn't know about it until the proof. I actually looked and like, he cheated on me, but it was too late. I mean, it's just too much, man. I can't keep wasting my years with these dudes. They act like they have good intentions, and then they don't. And they make it good for the outsiders, but then inside, it's hell. It's real hell, truly hell. I never in my life had to depend on nobody. I never in my life messed up nobody's credit. Then he tried switching on me. It's like, y'all, I can smile and take pictures, look cute. I've been looking rough. I'm really looking rough because of him. I can't get myself together. Like, I'm going through so much, man. And it's like nobody sees that. Nobody sees that. It's taking a toll on me. Like, it's unbearable. It's like unbearable hurt. And I call on my boyfriend, I call on my baby dad, and it's like, it don't feel like he's neither. It's just like, I had kids by you. You don't deserve for me to be calling you my kid's dad, and it feels weird saying it because it's like I'm more of that parent, of both parents, to do more stuff. Like, I make shit happen. Okay, I'm not working, you're working, but it's like you gotta think. You can't always do stuff because you think it's gonna help or benefit you and not benefit the rest of us. I always think before I act. Think about it. I got bags around my eyes, like my face is breaking out, stressing. Like, I pick my hair out, put this crap back on. I look like a whole dyke. I don't care no more. I can pull dudes if I want to, but it's like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship, get married, have a nice family. I'm done with it. I've been married 1 time. I never call that a mistake. It's like, you just live and you learn from your lessons. Maybe he wasn't ready. I would never call that a mistake. This is a mistake. I shouldn't be stressing out. Like, I haven't been happy in years. And I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of okay. Oh, you just like that because of your hormones. No, it's not the hormones. It's how I feel. It's not me being pregnant. It's how I feel. Like, I can't do this crap no more, man. It's like everything I had, I was good. I was raised up, you know, breaking my whole body bone just to make ends meet. And then I stopped struggling. Met him, he was good. Then it's like he seen money. And then shit just started going downhill. So you can't tell me. You can't tell me nothing else, man. But I just don't. I'm done. It feels like I'm done with dudes, but it's like, you know, my heart tells me differently. And my kids, you know, I want to see them. Oh, honey, what's wrong? Or why you look like that? And then they be sad with me. You know, I'm that person that tries to keep everything together and try to make sure this is on, this stays on, they have this, they have that. And then, yeah, I don't have that support. Like I said, I don't have no support, y'all. So I try to start my YouTube little channel or whatever. The little bit of subscribers I got, I talk to y'all. And then I got some of y'all that's on my Facebook. Y'all inbox me. And then some of y'all, we family. You gotta text me. Appreciate it, but I just don't know. I've been on hideout for a reason. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not myself. I haven't been myself in 2 years. Since the death of my son. And you can't come back from that. Like, you want to still think about it. And it's like after that, everything just went downhill after that. Like, I just can't. I'm not going to say fake the funk, but I'm not going to stay with people that's going to bring me down. Like, I've never been this low before, ever. I'm low. And I just tired, man. I'm just tired of it. Like, I have to eat something. I've been starving myself. I have a headache. It's gonna turn into a migraine. I'm stressed out. I have no help. If I'm on the side of the road, ain't nobody gonna come save me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put a tire on or hitchhike home because my car done blew up or something like that. I'd break my neck for a whole bunch of people. I drive people around and not one soul. Do you need help? Do you need this? Do you need that? You want some water? Do you need a sub? Something. Babysitting too. Like, I babysit other people's kids. I understand everybody going through some stuff, struggling, but y'all ain't in my position. And then you get stood up. I can't do it. I'm wear and tearing my truck. Nobody's gonna help me fix it. I got everybody else driving my truck. He's driving my truck. But when it comes to my truck breaking down, you think they're gonna help pay for it? Right now I need an oil change. You think they're gonna pay for that? It's like $80. I need 2 new tires in the front. They ain't gonna pay for it. Oh yeah. Right now my truck payment is $397 and some change. You think someone's gonna offer to pay that? Nope. I'm done, man. I'm done with people. Like, people that fuck me over, excuse my language, fuck you. It's like, if you understand, you understand, you know. I'm not knocking anybody that's struggling. It's like right now, I'm struggling. My landlord that fucked me over with this rent situation. Cause it's like, it's making me go behind on some stuff. And I don't like being behind on nothing. Like, you know, I get my baby some Pampers. He's so fat, so I get him some Pampers, stack them up on wipes. Get the older 2 kids some shorts or stuff for school. Their last day is Friday. I can't even really do that because of trying to come up with certain parts of the rent. So, you know, we can have something over our head. it's the point where it's the point of asking people, and they're gonna BS you. They're gonna lie and say, I got you, or I have it, or something came up. I get tired of it. I get so tired of it, yo. It's just, I keep quiet, and then when I can't, I'm a ticking bomb. Like, I just don't know. I'm just over people. And I'm trying not to stress because this little girl, I ain't trying to have her be born early. I mean, she's going to come early, but like 8, I don't know. But I don't want her to come out early and then, she have complications when she get a little bit older, and I'm going to regret that. Like, dang, I shouldn't have stressed, so I shouldn't have done this or that. So, I'm even try to get myself together. At least look more pretty. I look a sight. I mean, I don't even care how I look right now. But it's sad to say when I'm like, oh my gosh, I look ugly. My daughter, Mommy, you cute. Girl, you cute. And I'm like, stop, Harmony. And it's like, yeah, she know. Like, Mommy be trying. Then my son like, Mommy, stop calling yourself ugly. You're not ugly. And I was like, son, Mommy just he said, you just tired and you're pregnant. It's okay. And I just want to cry when they be telling me that, because it's like, they know. And they see me. They feel it. So they try to get my head pumped up. And I'm like, okay, you right. And make me feel better. Them little words, them little hugs, they mean a lot. And then the little one, the sleep. When he lay his head on me, give me a hug and give me a kiss, he be like, nah. That really touches me, and feeling her kicks. And that's all I want and need is just love. Hugs, kisses, Even from the so-called adult that I'm supposed to be in a relationship with, which I don't get. And we haven't been in a relationship since January. And it's going to stay like that. We can co-parent or whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to start packing all of our stuff, with me and the kids' stuff, and my hamper. I'm going to start getting that out the way. I'm going to get some boxes, so if I find something, I'm going. The plan was to save up and move, but since she jacked up on my rent, it's like some of the money I have saved for like the U-Haul and the what is it? What is it? The tolls or whatever I gotta take just in case. It's going. That's going. My car payment, all that stuff is going. Like, I had extra money saved up. It's like, okay, I got this for when I move, and I got this for the kids, and I had to dig in both of it. So I don't have nothing right now. But it's like that $1,500 I got right now. That's to my rent, plus the 6 something that I owe supposedly. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all up for too long. I'll keep y'all updated. My little ones want to do a video, I guess, on what they did at school. So y'all might see them. Y'all might see him. Who knows? I'm out of breath, of course. So I appreciate y'all for the love, the subscribers, getting up there. I appreciate y'all for that. Just keep on showing me some support, liking, subscribing, sharing. I'm gonna get down to it. I'm gonna say it right. But I appreciate y'all, all the support that I do have for my YouTube channel. I was told that I need to sit down somewhere. I always want to do something. I can't really do nothing because I got kids. So we'll see about that. But I'll see you guys later, maybe next video. And we'll go from there, y'all. Bye.